Welcome back to Access Anime. My name is Henshin Ikeda, and today I'll be doing a walkthrough review of Naruto Shippuden episode 330. Now, if you remember from last episode, we find out the Four Tails ends up liking Naruto, and he gives him his own chakra. I didn't know that was possible, but hey, it's a turning point. If one Jinkai user and Tailed Beast can do it, who's to say the other five won't be able to? I'm pretty sure they can. Again, turning point. Now moving on past that, we're taking to a little cutscene with Naruto, and Naruto ends up freeing the Nine Tails from his cage within him. And then we see Naruto and Kurama transform, just like Killer Bee and the Eight Tails have done in the past. This is about to get interesting. Yes, fans, here comes the thunder. Booyah. Just hit you with that. Just hit you in the face. Anyways, moving on past that, toward the end of the episode, we find out the other Tailed Beast and Jinkai users pull Naruto and Kurama into a separate dimension, just like the Four Tails did with Naruto and Kurama. And they're talking with him, and they end up giving Naruto in general their chakra. What was that? It got better. And again, that's where the episode ends. And all my final thought and rating at the end of the clip, so stay tuned. But let's dive right on in. So we open up this episode with Naruto doing a Jinkai and a Tailed Beast sing-along countdown. How annoying can you possibly be? This isn't Pokemon. Really, we're going to do a little sing-along countdown on all the Jinkai we know, all the Tailed Beast? Shame, shame. We do not know your name. But again, that's where we open up with. And God, this episode was so pointless. Or maybe that's just me. But again, like I said, that's what we open up to. A damn sing-along. They should have one of those little bouncy balls going up with the lyrics so you can sing along, I swear to God. I think that's almost what they did have since I was reading it subtitle-wise, but you know what I was saying. They should have it professionally done. Anyways, moving on past that, we find out there are rumors spreading throughout the allied shinobi about the real Madara fighting the cages. So now word has spread that the cages are fighting the real Madara. But what about the fake Madara that Naruto is dealing with? You know, Toby? There's so much bullshit stories going around, it's hilarious, but you know what? Among the allied shinobi, there are a few that are beginning to be a little skeptical about Madara. Is this the real Madara? What about the one fighting with Naruto? You know, who knows? So the real identity of Madara, although it's been revealed, everyone is very skeptical. You guys are fighting a fucking war. Where do you have the time to be skeptical about this? Before you know it, you'll be picked off before you have time to think about it. If you think about it. Anyways, moving on past that, we're taking to a little cutscene at the Allied Shinobi headquarters. Finally, we're seeing a little progress. Apparently, at the Allied Shinobi headquarters, you see some of the members passing out, and they're showing signs of having anxiety, like, oh my god, the cages are fighting the real Madara, Naruto's fighting this fake Madara, which is called Toby. Everyone's passing out, there's anxiety, people are starting to get a little scared, they don't know if they can continue. I'm like, what the hell? Where'd the manpower go? Through the roof? Out the door? So sad, too bad. But Shikaku breaks the ice and tries to calm him down. You know what? That's all we could ever ask for. At least Shikaku is doing something. He's calming his own men down, as well as all the other allied shinobi. And then we see Ayu detect Naruto. Yeah, Ayu, the guy with the little flag on his... Sorry, I said that wrong. Edit that out. No, I don't edit. But anyways, Ayu detects Naruto, his power. Although he doesn't say Naruto, you know that's who he actually detected. Now, Ayu is the character with the little flag coming down from his ear, like it's like an earring piece. He also has the eye patch. I like that character. He's pretty cool in my opinion, but that's just me. But again, he detects Naruto and his newfound power. Because, you know, Naruto has transformed with the Nine Tails into this super beast, just like Killer Bee and the Eight Tails have done. So definitely worth mentioning. But let's get back to Shikaku. Shikaku orders the headquarters, or in this case, Shikaku orders the communication corps, more or less, to transmit an all-out message to all the allied shinobi that are out on the field about Naruto's strength and Naruto's progression. You know, he's trying to lift the spirits of all the allied shinobi. Okay, that is smart. Only thing is, the communication corps they don't believe they have the strength in order to communicate that message to everyone. However, one of the other members of the communication corps thinks he can and knows he can. And while he starts doing this message, he starts to bleed, which, wow. But again, It's an amazing moment. We get to see, the Allied Shinobis working together, hand in hand at the Allied Shinobi headquarters. Definitely worth mentioning. But let's take a break from that. What about Hinata? We're having a cute Hinata moment. I swear to God, this is what I was waiting for. I'm a Hinata fan because God damn, she's attractive in this episode. She keeps getting more, mature with, her progression character-wise. I love this character. But anyways, back to what I was saying. We're having a cute Hinata moment. Now, Hinata basically tells herself, after the war ends, I'm going to stand by Naruto's side no matter what. I'm going to tell him everything. I'm like, damn, that is a statement. But are you going to follow through this time? I hope so. You guys are perfect together. And yet Naruto does not recognize you still. No, but it was a cute moment, and I can't wait to see what's going to happen. Again, random cute scene, and then we see the other friends of Naruto as well. No surprise there, but again, cute scene, cute moment. However, toward the end of the episode, we get to see something interesting. Sasuke. He's here, he's back, finally. You heard it, fans. Sasuke is finally back. We see his footprints, then we see Sasuke, and that's where the episode ends. As for final thoughts, I don't have any final thoughts other than I love seeing Hinata's cute moment. I mean, come on. As soon as the episode ends, the only final thought that comes through my mind is Sasuke. That's the last thing we get to see is Sasuke's footprints. Then we see Sasuke. Bam. That's the impression. Let's see the next episode. This one bombed. This one sucked. Okay, plain and simple. So that ends it for my final thoughts. As per my rating, I want to give this 2 out of 5, but I'm going to be generous because I got to see the one scene that I always wanted to see, or was hoping to see. So I'm going to give this a 2.5 out of 5 because we get to see Hinata and hearing her make that pledge of what she's going to do after the war. But did we really get any new information? No. Any fighting scenes? Nah. This is more or less a pointless episode. Unless you like the annoying sing-along song at the beginning, then this was a pointless episode. So, final rating, 2.5 out of 5. And that is it for my walkthrough review of Naruto Shippuden episode 330. Definitely comment down below. Let me know. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Definitely subscribe. Check me out on Twitter and follow me if you like. Let me know what you thought of this episode, and let me know what you think is going to happen in the next episode that's coming out. But again, guys, that is it for now. And I got to hit the bricks. I got to go. I got at least a couple more reviews to do, so definitely hang in there. But before I go, I got to say it, and I always say it. You can't stop the access, but you can watch the feed. I'll see you later, guys.